This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Are you ready to rumble with the uber boss of the game? I guess I am. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ps2, the Ark of Napishtim. The last episode, we talked to the people of Reda Village, and we also got to the bottom of the dungeon, almost to the final dungeon, but there's more to be done before we head out. So let's grab the last of the equipment and fight the last of the mini-bosses and ultimate boss of the game. So let's see what everyone has to say, because there is some extra dialogue now. After you talk to Ord, some of the people say something different now. So,
With the fleet gone, it's pretty uncomfortable here.
Could try a little harder there, buddy. But now, we also got the white tabulus, or tabulus, whatever, before, so now we can read the final one to us.
The raging great vortex, the giant monster that sank the fleet, the raven black ark appearing at sea, and the Raman man with the dark sword. We need only a hero to do battle with these foes, and the cast will be complete, Adol.
I can take that role.
The Raman man with the dark sword. We need only a hero.
Oh, okay. Anyway, read the final tabulus for me, please.
All appeared to be lost. However, this tale does not end with Canaan. The calamity's tidal wave visited even the distant shores of the gods. It is said many of them wished to return to the heavens, but that some left for new lands, taking Reda and Tailless with them. We, the Canaan Reda, chose to live on the islands, to guard Alma's soul. I too will soon depart from the sacred lands, wrapped in white wings. My memories are distant, and only twilight is close. But I have no fears, for morning only comes after darkness. Reader, until the day tranquility returns to the seas of Canaan, I pray that Alma's blessings go with thee. I believe we have now collected all of the tabulas.
Ah, yes. ...
It seems that even the chains of atonement that admonished me have developed some cracks.
What do you mean?
Adol,
Yes.
if you do not mind, would you not give these to me?
Well, there's no reason for us to keep them. No.
As I see, that is regrettable.
I just want to do it just to hear him say, get sad.
Will I not be granted the chance to defy my fate?
Does he say anything else afterwards?
The Raman man with... We need on...
Okay, I do actually want to give him the... Let me reset and talk to him. I actually do want to give... Because there's no reason for us to keep him. I just wanted to have him here feel disappointed that we didn't give it to him, so...
The raging... And the Raman... We need only...
I think I have to have him read the tabulus again. Whoops. Just one of them. I don't think it really matters which one.
I believe we have now...
Yeah.
It seems that... Adol,
Yes,
if
you can
do
have
not-
it this time.
I give you my thanks, Adol. Indeed, please allow me to show you at least a token of my appreciation. While it may indeed hardly equal the worth of those 5 tabulas, I'm sure it will be of some use to you.
If we're having for finding and grabbing all and having to read all the tabulas, we get the Winged God emblem, which is an accessory that makes us immune to all status afflictions in the game. So, yeah, no more of these little things. We didn't even technically need to buy them, but anyway, the Winged God emblem, Eldine Winged God image, prevents all abnormal status effects when equipped. So yeah, we'll never be affected by anything ever again.
Even though I might hit some rough patches in life, I'll hold my head up high from now on. Not only for my sake, but for my family back in the Empire.
Well, good for you, man.
Even though I might hit some... Not only for...
People in town are pretty nervous about things right now. But you, the pirates, the Reda, and Sir Boslam are all working so hard. You're all pulling together, right? I'm actually feeling good about things. No matter what, you guys can get the job done.
I'm doing all the hard work.
With everyone cooperating? No matter what...
Okay.
Everyone's in an uproar over this black monolith on Zemeth Island. Is that what the Raman fleet was after?
Maybe.
Is that what the Raman...
Was after? I don't know. Maybe so. We won't know because they all got destroyed, so. I think most people are outside, actually, except for a few.
Master and others have sure been talking for a long time now. I do believe some of them went outside a bit earlier, though.
You can only talk for so long.
Master and others have sure... I do believe some of...
Okay.
The Ark of Napishtim, the monster, and the giant raven black sword. It all seems related somehow. The fact that they took Isha may also have something to do with it. Perhaps Chief Ord or the priestess would know something about this. The strange event. Perhaps Chief Ord.
Oh, okay.
The strange events happening now. Perhaps Chief Ord or the priestess would know something about this.
Well, they told me where to go, so.
Well, if we could somehow get rid of that monster, we could use the pirate ship to get to the Ark. Too bad all the warships are gone. Could have used one of them for this.
Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
What did those Ramon bastards come out here for anyway? If we got rid of that monster, we could get to the Ark.
Yeah, let me guess. I'm gonna have to take care of it. Oh yeah, off screen I gained a level and gained a few more emeralds to just because I want to upgrade the lightning blade first till I max everything out, because I'll make one boss a little bit easier. And then we'll have to do some level grinding today, but I'm gonna do that all off screen, so you won't have to worry about that. It shouldn't take me too long. I only need to get to level 55 to have the bare minimum for what I need to do.
This is not what we need. A general malaise appears to be spreading among the townspeople. We must think of a countermeasure, or this unease may well transform into hysteria.
Yeah, hysteria means you laugh so much that you go insane.
Things may appear hopeless, but if we put our minds to it, there must be a solution.
Or I just beat the thing.
Things may appear hope.
Adol, damn, what do you think's gonna happen now? This is bad news, son. Ain't nothing good about this. I feel like running away, but there ain't nowhere to hide on this here island.
Can't run, you can't hide.
What do you think's gonna happen? I feel like...
I mean, I'd like to run away sometimes, but I'm a man, I can't do it. I don't think there's anyone up here, but I'll double check anyway, so. But yeah, if we want to fight the Uber boss of the game, I won't reach max level, but which is 60, I believe. I'll have to double check again, but yeah, for what I need, if you're playing on hard mode or nightmare mode, you do have to reach basically maximum level to beat the Uber boss of the game. On normal, you can do it. Well, technically, you can do it at 53, but I'm not good enough to do it at 53, so.
I heard some really tall monolith popped up where Zenith Island used to be. Wonder if there's some ancient treasure just waiting to be found there, like the legends say.
Maybe.
I heard some really tall
Oh, okay.
Wonder if there's some ancient...
Well, you're not getting that treasure. It's all mine, I tell you. And really, and by the way, money for this game, unless you're buying healing items, the only thing you need money for is to buy vitality seeds, which on the normal mode it's easy to buy. It only costs 20,000, but if you're on hard mode, it's like 100,000, and then on nightmare mode it's 200,000 gold to buy a seed of vitality. It's insane.
Oh, so many things are happening. It's making my head spin. Will our lives be irretrievably changed from now on?
Pretty much.
Will our lives be
Oh, yeah. You'll witness something amazing. Actually, I'm gonna just sell the rest of my healing stuff because there's no reason to keep it anymore. Now that we've got the Winged God talisman, we don't need these anymore. So, see, I don't think they're in there. Yeah, no one's in that house. Actually, let's go ahead and get that Emless armor while we're here.
How was everyone on Quatera? Even though I left the village, I suppose I still worry about everyone.
They're doing good.
I was truly relieved to hear that you rescued them. By the way, you seem to have a substantial amount of Emil stockpiled. Might you give some of it to me? I think I'll be able to make some Emilus-based armor for you.
Well, not for free. No.
Oh, I was hoping to give you a thank you present for saving the Reda.
By me giving you something.
Well, if you change your mind, please come by again.
We do want to, but...
In a situation like this, we don't have much choice, do we? I guess there's nothing wrong with just quietly waiting for it all to end. But when I see the earnest, childlike look in your eyes, I feel like such a bitter, jaded woman.
I'm childlike? Way to put a man down there, Liv.
Well then, for now, I guess I can help out by strengthening your swords.
Well, that's really useful.
Among my mother's things, I found an ancient tome about Emilus. It had instructions on how to make Emilus armor, but I'd estimate we'd need about 100,000 Emil.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Among my mother's,
Okay.
it had
Yes, we know. Okay, so I basically have to walk back in and reset the dialogue to get her to do the Emil armor, because obviously we want to. And luckily, the final dungeon drops so much.
How was everyone on? Even though
So if you've got like either the lucky coin or the Emil hammer, you should be able to at least the Emil hammer will help. The lucky coin's better. But...
Okay, I'll take all the Emil I need then. You won't be disappointed in the end result. Please just wait for a short while, okay? Thank you for waiting. It's been completed.
Wow, that took you 5 seconds. You're amazing. Anyway, get the Emilus armor, the best armor of the game.
This is the first time I've made exquisite armor like this from scratch.
And quickly.
Well, I hope it helps.
I think so. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Now I don't have to quit the poison armor anymore, so yay, finally for that. Anyway, yeah, it gives you plus 50 defense and plus 10 HP. Armor made of pure Emil sometimes nullifies attacks. It's rare. I mean, I don't even notice it half the time because of the way combat works, so now I can remove this thing if I wanted to. So now I'll need to gain levels. Like I said, I need to get to 53. And I want to gain gold to buy more vitality seeds. Alright, let's upgrade our armor, our weapon, I mean. I want to upgrade the lightning blade just because its magic attack is useful against... it'll help me gain money for buying level 9, strength 76, and finally, and then level 10. But yeah, it'll help me gain money faster. In the PSP version of this game, this sword, actually its magic attack hits everything on a screen. You don't even have to see it. In this version, though, you have to actually see it to for it to hit. Anyway, level 10, 83 strength, and finally, level 11, strength 88. The sword is sharper, MP gauge increase rate is at maximum. I think, yeah, next. Enough! As far as I'm aware of, I think the shield and the orb don't work anymore if you max out your weapon, so there's no reason to equip those. Well, I mean, you want to equip the shield just because it's the best shield in the game, but don't use it for its MP recovery effects. And you don't need the orb anymore now that you've got the max weapon, because as far as I'm aware of, it doesn't add anything. Ooh, look at our... Oh. I guess it's cool. Anyway, yeah, we got the best armor in the game. Alright, oh, I found your pickard, Amelia.
Oh, my. Where on earth were you? You had me ever so worried.
Amelia accepts the pickard from Adol. Oh yeah, you can only grab one at once. You can't have...
Oh, you must have been lonely. I bet you're hungry.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I guess because of the way the item slot works, you can only grab one Picard at a time, so...
There. I'll get some food ready for you in just a minute. More of them are still missing, though. I do wonder if they're doing all right.
We'll find them for you, my friend.
If you see any of the other Pickards, bring them back here to me. I beg of you.
He gives you a nice reward if you do.
More of them are still missing, though. If you see any of the other Pickards, bring them back here to me. I beg of you. More of them are...
I forgot what the dialogue he says before you give him the Pickards. I think he says new stuff if you give him all the Pickards and clear out that line of dialogue. It's just, I forgot what he actually says before. I think he just says, I'm missing my Pickards. Could you help me find them? That type of thing. And I'm like, okay, we'll do that. But, yeah, that's what I get for getting the Pickard early. I tend to like quit worrying back to Remorge and did all the dialogue, because as soon as you talk to Ord, all the dialogue changes in both towns. So
looks like we're safe for now. It'll all work out, though.
If you say so.
Can't get so wound up about this, you know. Looks like we're safe for now. Can't get so wound.
I get worked up all the time.
No matter what happens, I will protect my family with my life.
Gotta respect that, bro.
No matter what happens.
Wonder what's on top of that thing.
Magic, evil, a boss.
Wonder what's on...
No matter what happens, I'm sure my husband will protect us. So, I'm not worried at all.
Oh, that's good.
No matter what happens. So...
You trust in your man. That's nice.
They're saying there's a monster out at sea. Are we gonna be okay here on this island?
Yeah, I'll protect you.
They're saying there's a... Are we gonna...
Look at that odd-looking ruin there, Sonny. Since that thing popped up out of nowhere, the vortex been acting crazy again. Just hope this ain't a sign of something real bad on the way.
It's doing crazy things.
Ever since them
Oh, whoops. He said something new, sorry.
Ever since them Ramon folks showed up, I've been getting a bad feeling about things.
Yeah.
We totally ransacked these islands.
We totally did it.
I feel pretty damn small, even though I survived.
Surprised that people haven't strung you up on your toes.
We totally ransacked. I feel pretty...
But I guess they're...
Just what is that black tower?
Oh,
Just what...
They never told you? Huh. Sucks to be in an army that doesn't let you know what's going on, or at least the general objective. At least you should be told that. We gotta get this tower, because it'll help save Roman. I don't know. See what the pirates are doing.
We did the best we could to reinforce the keel, frame, and outer panels while you were gone. With proper facilities, we could have strengthened everything a little better.
Yeah, make do with what you got.
We did the best we could with proper facilities.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, glasses girl.
Come on, you stupid sea monster! We're waiting for you! You'll be sinking like a rock once you taste this cannon. I'm gonna make you go boom!
I'm gonna make you feel... never mind.
Come on, you Come on, you stupid sea monster! We're waiting for you!
I'm waiting for the earth-shattering kaboom!
Just got to wait now. Sometimes, that's all you can do.
I guess true. Oh.
Kumar is a grown man, but he's always acting like a little brat.
Yeah, nothing wrong with getting kid notions every once in a while.
Huh? You say I look like a natural pirate? You may be right, you know. But you ain't fooling me, partner. You're planning on marching straight into that Ark, huh? Getting close to that thing ain't gonna be easy, even for you. I can't stop you, though. So, I'm just gonna wish you luck.
So you can't join me and help me?
But you may need my strength, you know? Give me a holler if you do. And I'm probably wasting my breath. But don't go doing anything too crazy, buddy.
I think.
But you may need my strength, and I'm probably.
I think Dogi only ever actually joined you for an initial fight in like one of the games. I think, if I remember correctly, because usually Dogi's like he just doesn't. He's either conveniently out or something like that. You know. Oh hey.
So you're back, huh? How are the Retta doing?
Good.
They're awfully kind to each other. So nice to be around them. Something wrong? You're acting kind of funny. Adol, you're not gonna disappear on us again, are you?
Well, about that.
Something wrong? Adol,
I'm surprised you didn't wish me luck on the final battle, though. Oh, right, okay. You don't have any... Yeah, you just meow. You just meow, 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 meow. I wonder if I should have done this dialogue last episode, so that way I could just made this the side quest episode, but oh well. Wait, was there anyone? There's not anyone up top, is there? No, didn't think so. Alright, how are the pirates doing?
These currents are more complex than ever before. Must be because of the Black Ark. These currents are must be because...
Yeah.
I ain't getting this. The sea is really acting up now, son. Pirates we may be, but even we ain't sailing when it's like this.
Oh, even you're scared.
I ain't getting this. The pirates we may be.
If the pirates are scared, then who knows?
Huh. Looks like you're walking with a purpose. Did you find a way to sneak into the Ark? We'll help however we can, okay?
Yeah, I've already gotten
there. Did you find a way to... We'll help how...
I mean, I've already basically got there. I just had to go back just to do all the side quest stuff before we leave. So, all right, let's do the side quests and fight the last little set of mini bosses and the Uber boss. And I'll have to gain levels before the Uber boss. If you guys probably already know who the Uber boss is. I've already encountered him before. I just had to bypass him to get the accessory early so I could take advantage of that. But what he was guarding. All right, so we need to go fight our first mini boss. Yeah, look how fast that thing charges. Holy crap! Yeah, it's awesome getting it at max level. So, yeah, we'll definitely be spamming this. That's for sure. All right, remember where we when we fought that bird thing? I think it was instead. There's gonna be a new thing there instead. So let me see. I think it was. I'm trying to remember if it was. Actually, I think. I forgot if it was the next screen or not. So you guys aren't even a threat anymore. So all right. So let's see. No, I guess it was the next screen, wasn't it? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Sorry to go up one screen. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, this will be this boss is a little difficult, but not too insanely difficult, as long as you've got a leveled up lightning sword. So I know it's called something else, but it's just easier to call it the lightning sword than whatever its fancy pantsy name is. Yeah, it's an enemy similar to that creature there, the bee, or well, it's not a bee, but you know. Oh, did I forget? Well, I could just equip it back on, and then unequipped it to get rid of it. So, whoops. Oh wait, no, I can. Okay, let me unequip that. I just want the experience, so. I mean, yeah, don't worry about equipping the, come on, don't do that to me. That's annoying. I'll just get stuck with the poison one until we're out of this place. Alright, can you guys stop poisoning me, please? Thank you. Okay, now let's equip the, I just don't want to mess with poison while this is going on, so. Alright, there's the bee there. Oh, I pressed triangle. Golly. But yeah, look at that. I almost wrecked him until, I gotta stop pressing triangle. This guy is harder, but because I have, the lightning blade maxed out, it's not as bad. Aw, man. Too many enemies on screen. This guy can pack a punch. Oop. Nuts. I need to get that ability before he summons those creatures. There we go. Oh. There we go. Got him, finally. Okay, and he was guarding. The MLS glove. So let's take a look at that. Let's see. Probably could take out the hammer for now anyway. So the endless glove gives you plus 5 strength and 5 defense. Now for me to fight the Uber boss, I do need 290 or 290 attack to even hurt the thing, and 300 is where I want to be comfortable at. So yeah, as you can see, we need to gain a few levels for that, but we are going to get a couple accessories to help out with that. So all right, now we got that. Now let's go back to the Limewater Cave. There was a large blob. There's a large blob-like creature. Actually, I kind of need to. Actually, now that I think about it, I do actually need to equip this while in the cave, because the cave has all those monsters that do like a lot of like status afflictions or whatever. But yeah, there was a boss in there we could fight before, which was like a giant blob-like thing or whatever. Now we can. Now we just need to fight it now instead. So we just need to go back into the. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Well, we basically just need to find that blob. So all right. Yeah, I wish I could go a little bit faster, but unfortunately, Adol can only run as fast as he can. Yeah, luckily, I'm just gonna avoid everything until we get there. So. Alright, time to find that mini boss in here. So, luckily with this protection, we can just kind of run through everything. So, don't have to attack anything, whatever. And they're really not worth it anyway, so at this point. Although, interesting enough, the Nerva or whatever, you still can't hurt them despite your levels. So, yeah, I wore the amulet so I wouldn't get, like, poisoned or whatever by all the slimes in here. Even though I know they're not called slimes, I'm just going to call them slimes because it's easier. Let's just get to the next section as fast as we can. I don't want this episode to be super long, and I still have to go grinding after this just to get the rest of it, and I still have to get the Picards and everything like that. So I probably could have done some of that last episode, but yeah. I've never been very good at managing my time very well when I record stuff. I have a general idea of what I want to do, but I'm never very good at like min-maxing it. You know what I mean? Man, crazy how this dungeon, I wouldn't say gave me trouble, but you know, I had a few close moments. But that's how it is in the East series in general. You're just gonna have moments of danger, you know, because you haven't gotten the levels yet. As soon as you get the levels, you're okay. But I guess that you could say that with any genre, really, or RPG, any genre with an RPG mechanic, you know. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember, yeah, the fastest way to do this. I think it was... I think it was this way. And I think the jump, yeah, this is the jumping spot, but I can't get there yet. Well, actually, I don't need to jump for this section, so. Because that's only if I wanted to get the treasure, so. Oh yeah, and then there's, I also got the blue potion, so I don't need that anymore, so. Also I need to do the trials too, so. Man, there's a million things I need to do today. Let's go this way. And then down. And that'll get us to the mini boss. And I think my, well, I probably should use my lightning blade, but my blue, the blue emerald sword. Just make sure I don't fall down. Because it can spin to win multiple times, so, and I have healing if it really comes down to it, so. But yeah, this boss is a little bit stronger than he is before, but he does basically the same thing, so. Yeah, see how I don't do as much damage or against that, so. Whoop. Actually, he's hardly doing any damage to me. Never mind. I could have swore I was like, he would, oh well, I do have all that equipment equipped on me, so. Well, there you go. Yeah, if you beat him again, you get the Endless Guard. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so powerful that I would just wreck him with no problem. So, well. Alright, so now we should have most of the accessories in the game except for the, yeah, one piece of armor. So, and yeah, the guard. Show that off. Endless Guard, +5 defense. Shin guards made of pure emerald. Gain HP when standing still. Finally, we get that ability after all this time. Alright, so. Okay, so let's go find the Picards now. So let's leave the cave. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll make the trials like a bonus episode. I don't know. I mean, they don't take that long to do. It just requires, like, knowledge of the game and doing the jumping mechanics and everything like that. Okay. So yeah, let's go find that Picard. So. Oops. Nope, nope. Oh, I have to, oh, whoops. It's in the Lime Water Cave. Whoops. Sorry. I made a mistake there, so. Alright, I'll see you back where I fought the mini boss. I forgot it's actually north in the Lime Water Cave. Sorry, I'll be back. I think he's on this side if I remember correctly. Yep, there he is. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Emilio because you know where that is. So I'll see you back at Remorge. Or back at Remorge here to give him the next Picard. I don't think he says anything different, but still.
Oh my! Where on earth were you? You had me ever so worried.
Emilio accepts the Picard from Adol. Or Adol.
Oh, you must have been lonely. I bet you're hungry. There. I'll get some food ready for you in just a minute. More of them are still missing, though. I do wonder if they're doing all right. If you see any of the other Pickards...
Okay, he just says the same thing. So what we need to do now is go to the Temple of Amnesia. We basically need to get to the end of the temple to find the Picard. Now, the Temple of Amnesia has the Uber boss in it. I'll tell you where he is. I mean, you guys, if you watched the episode where I found it, but I'll point it out again for those who might have forgotten since then. So, but it's near the beginning point of it, so it's actually not too bad. But yeah, we need to go back to the room with the door on it. So, too bad I can't jump down these stairs just to show it off. But yeah, that'll be where I edit after getting all the grinding or whatever. So, funny enough, I probably have levels enough for the end of the game, but I need these levels for the Uber boss. So, yeah, the red door here, remember? So, and then the Amnesia Cave is over here. Basically, I think the Picard is like next to the save point near the very end, if I remember the exact location of it. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, we've gone through this cave before, but now that I don't have to fight everything this time, so I can just... Yeah, remember when you guys, annoyed the crap out of me? Well, not anymore. Well, at least not for, busting my chops and knocking me into the ground floor area. So I don't want to fight you guys. I'm only killing you because I don't want to deal with your laser knocking me down type of thing. Because despite your defense, they'll still do that. It's real annoying. Alright, yeah, it's not this jump here. It's actually, I don't know why I did the down thrust, because I'm strong enough to finish these guys in one shot. Okay, so you see that, I've shown this before, but you see that, like, pillars? You need to drop down there, and then wear the, rainbow armlet to find the hidden, platform there, and then that takes you to the Uber boss. So I will meet you there whenever, not right this second, but when I say I do, that's where I'm going, so. But I'll have to go level grind, which means going back to the final dungeon. There's actually a really good spot for not just level grinding, but for money grinding too. It's that spot where all the bombs were, the ones that can be one-shotted. All you have to do is basically one-shot all them, and just put on like the the aim and the metal and the gloves for money grinding, and it'll take you about maybe like an hour or so to get all the money you need to buy a bunch of Seeds of Vitality. If you're trying to like max out your levels. Alright, there it is, see? Alright, I'll meet you back at Remorge now. Yeah, I assume Emilio says the same thing, but I'm gonna show you me giving the Picard anyway.
Oh my! Where on earth were you? You had me.
Oh. Except the Picard. Okay.
There. More of them are still.
Well, one.
If you see any.
Okay, fine. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I was healing during that conversation, by the way. So, but okay. So the final area is at the Grand Valise Mountain, which we haven't been there in a while. Which there's no reason to go back to any of the dungeons unless you want to, where you're trying to grind for like to get to hit an exact level or something like that. But he's not at the very end of the dungeon, so there's that at least. But he's on the way up though. And I'll show you just because, like I said, I'm a visual guy. I need to actually see it in action. I could just tell you to go up the Grand Valise Mountain and he'll be there along the way, but nope, I've got to show you, man. If I didn't explore any other place in these areas, it's because there's really not much to see. Like, there's no, like, you know, hidden treasures that I missed. As far as I'm aware of, I think I found everything. I mean, maybe I missed, like, an herb or two by accident, but just one-shotting everything these days. Too bad there's not much else to do while going back to the old dungeons, though. But there it is. There's the Picard. All right, I'll meet you back at Remorge again. So, all right, we're back. So let's get that. Let's turn in the Picards and get that sweet reward.
Ooh, welcome home. I've been waiting for you. You're the last one.
Emilio accepts the Picard from Adol.
Oh, you must have been alone. There.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for bringing my Picards home. My mum gave me this charm. It's dear to me, but take it as a token of my gratitude.
If we're saving all the Picards, we get the final accessory of the game, the Daylight Stone.
I never knew these guys were so important.
What the Daylight Stone does, it's basically a resurrection charm. So if you run out of HP, it auto-reses you. But only does it once. After that, it breaks. Talisman with the Power of Dawn. When equipped, it will bring your wearer back to life once. So, but it's nice for either the final boss or the Uber boss. But I would rather save it for the final boss if I do have to use it. But if I'm gonna beat the Uber boss, the final boss will be a joke.
These guys look like they just eat without a thought in their brains. But they must have been responding to my calls in their hearts.
Sure, whatever will let you sleep at night, dude.
Yes, that's what I'm going to believe.
Oh, I forgot he said that.
That's why they came back to me.
Sure, like I said, if it makes you feel better.
These guys, but they must.
Okay, so now we need to fight the Uber boss of the game, which means I need to get to at least level 55. Well, let me look at my strength. Yeah, I need at least 290 to do any damage to him, 300 at least do a reasonable amount of damage. That means I need to get to level 53 to 55. So I'm going to go back to the final dungeon again, grind for a bit, and I'll meet you back at the entrance to the Uber boss. So, all right, fun. So I'll see you when I've gained those levels. So, all right, we're back in the Cave of Amnesia here, where you drop down the 4 pillars, jump on the platform, and get to the door where the hardest boss in the game is. So, yeah, this guy is, let me see. It's called Majnun. He's level 60, and his HP can vary from depending on which difficulty you're playing on. On normal mode, he's got 7,610. On hard, he's got 8,371. And on Nightmare mode, he has 9,132. He's got 338 strength, 321 defense, 306 luck, 400 gold, and 605 experience drop. This is the hardest boss in the game, and I had to get up to level 54 to do this. At least I believe I can. Now the thing is, in this game, experience drops when you hit like when you hit the 50s. Your experience drops significantly, and by I think it's not quite 54, but 55th level, I believe, everything just drops 1 experience at that point. So grinding is a major hassle. Like, this took me, like, I think 3 or 4 hours to do, just kind of on and off screen to get it. And I think I technically could probably beat him at 53, but I was having trouble surviving just long enough to get him beaten. So at 54, I seem to have a much better time of it. So make sure you use the lightning blade. That's probably the most effective weapon, mainly for its magic. And then we got the Emless shield, not so much for the MP recovery, because our max level, I think the weapon, I don't think anything else as far as I'm aware of, doesn't buff the MP recovery, but it's still the best shield. So the Endless Armor, which gives you 50 defense and 10 HP experience, or 10 HP plus. Then we've got the Galba Hand for extra strength, because yeah, I need anything above a 300 to actually do a reasonable amount of damage to this guy. Endless Glove for more strength and defense. The Guards just for defense. The Lucky Coin so we can get crits more regularly. And then I just chose the Wooden Bracelet for an extra bit of defense. You could also equip if you're worried about it, equip the Daylight Stone to get an extra life from it, which wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the Wooden Bracelet is not a high bar or high thing to get. Like I said, the Daylight Stone might be better. And then either Capel Waters or Blue Potions, either one. I prefer the Capel Waters because the Blue Potions are only 300, but you do get 9 in them, so depending on how good you are at dodging stuff, this might be the best way to go. So I got 303 strength and 285 defense. Now, I may have to do this fight multiple times, so we'll see what happens. Basically, I'm just going to record my successful... Well, I'm going to have my successful run be the one I record. I might do post-game commentary on, depending how much difficulty I have on this, but we'll see what happens. So, alright, let's do this. So, this will be... this will be fun. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is try 20 against this guy. This guy has 3 different attacks. He has his light bullets, and then he has this aura attack that he shoots out of him. If you get caught in a corner, it's pretty bad time, but if you get away from it, at least it gives you time to charge your weapon. The bullets are the easiest ones to avoid. However, I seem to still get hit by it, despite the fact you only have to jump over them. He's got these red bullet things. The easiest way I've noticed to avoid him is to try and serpentine. Not go back and forth, but serpentine, or maybe even run around him. Seems to work. The only problem with those things is that they get... there's more of them appear every time he's about to die. So you'll... if I survive long enough to do this. Yeah, Lightning Blaze your best opportunity here because the bolts will always follow him. And if you get close enough, you tend to get more hits off if you do it right up close. I won't do it all the time, but I'll try. Also, you can hope you get those crits off on him. Yeah, this guy's really nasty. I said this is turn 20 of it, so make sure to have your hand on the heal button. You know, especially when the bullets are flying there, because those multiple ones may tag you at once while trying to avoid this guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to get a couple of physical attacks in, because if you get a crit or do that triple slash or whatever, speed through will do some damage to him. Okay, alright, I'm trying to... Okay, yeah, sorry, I paused it for a second so I could get... Oh, and of course, the whole point of pausing it was to make me... Like, kind of get... Oh, no, I got... Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, that's cheap. Oh, man. Oh, now, why am I doing that? Why am I physically going to attack him? Ow. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, ow. Oh, I think I got flustered after... I thought the pause... I paused it for a second so I could, calm my hands down a bit, so... But nope. Apparently it just caused me to go insane. All right, no, let's just focus. Ow. Oh. Ah. Okay, I hate the bullets. Come on! Oh man, these man. Luckily the shield, I think it's the shield, is luckily blocking. Sometimes it nullifies the attack, so at least there's that. But okay, calm down. You go. Man. Now I'm out of. Man. All right, I'm still gonna try to do it anyway, but it's probably dead run. No. No. Ugh. Okay, no, he's almost dead. Come on, we got this. Focus there, man. Oh, don't get caught in there. Oh, okay. All right, well, no, come on, only a couple more shots. Only a couple more, come on. Oh, no more damage. I don't have any more healing left, I'm out. Yeah, you gotta have the Capel Waters for this, because I don't think the Blue Potions are enough. I'm not good enough for just doing it with Blue Potions. All right, no. Oh, come on. No, 90, come on. Oh, no, come on. Oh, yes, bullets. Keep doing more bullets. I can avoid those. Somewhat. No. Oh, we got it. Yes. Ha! Congratulations. And he drops 3 Capel Water. Woo! All right, we did it. That took 20 tries. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, that's it for the hardest boss in the game, so really not much challenge afterwards, or at least it kind of seems like it. And we got 3 Capel Water for the final boss because of the Uber boss dropping it. So, all right, well, There is one other thing to do, but I think the Caves of Alma, but I think I'll save that for I'll just do a bonus episode with all of those, because really at that point the rewards aren't really worth it for me, because I've already upgraded my HP to the max. I've got enough ML because I've already upgraded my actually, do I need this? I think I still need to upgrade my... Yeah, I already upgraded my swords off screen to max. Yeah, the Levart gets to 90 strength, and the Blorante gets up to 93. The Aerosol is overall the weaker physically, but its magic is more useful than the others, so... Alright, well, with our new powers and levels and the strength to kick random flying mechanical beings' butts, can Einstein's plans really continue on, or will they fall through with the power of Adol and adventuring? And can we save the land of the islands here and get everyone to come home? We'll find out next time in the finale of Ys 6, the Ark of Napishtim. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.